Where would us guys be without you girls?
Yeah.
Here's to you guys. I'm enjoying my wonderful picnic here on Valentine's Day. And I would say it's close to 70. Don't have a thermometer, but it's pretty nice weather today. Can I start eating?
Sure can.
All right.
Happy Valentine's, Chip.
Thank you, Lynette.
What do you think of your dinner?
Look,
Lunch.
got heart napkins over here. Not nice?
I'm glad we're here together. I'm glad you are my Valentine.
You've been my Valentine coming up on 40 years.
43. We dated for 3
true.
years. This is our 40th year.
Oh.
So it's been 43 years.
43 years of the same Valentine girl.
Yeah.
Can't beat that. No, that means I made the right choice.
That's good.
Yep,
Good to know. How do you like your sandwich?
that's good. All these dunes, when you get away from the picnic areas, you go up into the dunes, the landscape starts looking the same, and it's easy to get lost out here. You walk around in circles. There was a couple that got lost out here, and they managed to get out of the dune area, but they couldn't find the car. They didn't know where it was parked, so we drove them around and helped them out a little bit. We finally found the car. They were relieved, and they went on their way. But to just go out here and walk around these dunes, unless you get yourself a good landmark, it's easy. It's just very easy to get lost. So that's something to keep in mind when you visit White Sands National Monument.
You know, Chip, I would really say that it's very nice to have a tablecloth because you don't have time to clean up any table.
Yeah.
And there's no water here. And when you put a tablecloth over, it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
That's a crow, right? I think that sound.
He was over there on that
Croaking
dune.
sound.
You know, they get around here real good.
It's a croaking sound. What's the crow? They're big,
They're big.
like the size of a duck.
Yeah, they're big. About the size of a duck.
I think the salad would clean your palate.
The crow, Chip.
Sure. But you're going to have to go over there.
I just want to track them.
I wonder if you could take your camera over there. Shoot. The one on the tripod, right?
I just wanted them to come near me.
All right, go for it.
I don't have to get them on camera.
I got your crows. Shots of the crows. In your camera, the other one.
Yeah, there's two crows. I see one and two. The crows, they visit these picnic areas after the people leave, and they eat the scraps. They're kind of having a good time filling up on broken potato chips and pieces of bread, whatever.
Why not? Have some fun. See, I got this one in individual packets. It's easier to disperse. I think I want another ice. It's nice and warm today, Chip.
Yeah. and not windy.
Yeah, which is great. Will you have enough to eat?
Mm-hmm.
How do you like this? I haven't gotten this one, the white cranberry,
I like
strawberry.
I just mentioned it on the video a little while ago.
I just thought it's different.
It's refreshing because I kind of expected it to be sugary and thick, and kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But it isn't. It's good. It's,
Good.
Refreshes, quenches your thirst. Good.
How was your ham sandwich?
Excellent.
I just like to look around in here. It's like a different planet.
Yeah, it is. I was researching gypsum and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's gypsum on Mars, too. It says there's gypsum.
Really? I didn't know that. So it has the same material as here on Earth?
Yeah. I forget if they said gypsum dunes or gypsum. Anyhow, it's on Mars.
Really interesting. It's a Friday, and I thought, no, there won't be so much people. But being Valentine's Day and all, maybe that's why they're here.
Yeah, there's something I wanted to tell you guys. I was on the internet today looking up White Sands National Monument. And I can tell you that according to a Google search I did, that Herbert Hoover is the one that made this a national monument, President Herbert Hoover. And he did that to protect this area from people that wanted to mine and use the gypsum in this area. So they made it a national monument so the companies couldn't come in here and take over these dunes and clean them out. And it's my understanding that it's a pretty good chance that this may become a national park, but for right now it's a national monument. Just a little bit of information there for you. Did you know that gypsum is used as a binding agent in plaster of Paris? It helps it set up quick. Check all this stuff out on Wikipedia. Is it Wikipedia or Wink?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Because they make a lot of stuff out of this gypsum. Medicinal purposes, building materials.
It's even in toothpaste.
Toothpaste, it's even in toothpaste. You'll find use of gypsum in
Toys.
Yeah.
But you know what gypsum is used for? Primarily now is the insulation boards in the houses. The sheets that's used for siding, the interior.
I see. Drywall.
Interior drywall.
It's got some interesting properties. It's not. It'll dissolve in water to a certain point. It's not super water soluble, but it still will dissolve in water. White Sands National Monument has it's the largest gypsum sand dunes in the entire world.
This one is.
This one is.
It's deposit.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget now, this White Sands, it was a site for movie sets for Star Wars.
Yeah.
And that movie Dune.
Was it Dune? Did they do Dune here, really?
Yes,
I
this is
didn't know
Dune.
that.
They did this one. Dune.
Worm sign?
Worm sign, yeah.
I wonder if they actually had that little plastic model or what it was come up out of the sand.
Did you know I was looking at the movie Dune? Might not be aware of this. But the part that, more recent captains, Patrick something, the one that's bold captain.
Patrick Stewart?
Yeah, he was in Dune. Look over that movie again if it comes back as a rerun.
I think you're right.
he's in there.
Mm-hmm.
You go, yo, you know, because he was unknown back then. You
Yeah.
just go like, he's in the Dune.
The captain of the Enterprise.
Well, he was not.
No.
He was one of the soldiers.
Patrick Stewart. Yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Was in the Dune.
He's in the Dune. He's just, minor character. He's in the Dune as a minor character. So it's rather interesting. I'll put this back.
No.
You want some more?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We just became a fan of the
I like
white. What is that called? White
it. White cranberry strawberry.
strawberry.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
I think it's a combination of what is this here?
White cranberry and strawberry.
White cranberry. Oh, white cranberry.
I've never seen white cranberries before.
Oh, can look it
Ever.
up. White
I'm sure they
cranberry.
exist. But I've never seen a white cranberry. All my cranberries I ever saw were red. Oh my, I just got myself a really good Valentine's Day dinner. This is one of my favorites. It's called Pancit. It's a Filipino dish, and my wife's Filipino, and she knows how to cook it better than anybody I know. And it's really good, and I can't wait to get into this. Because this has got sugar snap peas in it. It's got special Filipino noodles and carrots and celery and chicken. It's great stuff. I always like to put a little bit of soy sauce on my pancit. And then I'll put some, because I like hot stuff. I live here in New Mexico and I've grown accustomed to the chilies out here. But I like a little bit of red pepper, cayenne pepper on it. Gives it just a little bit of heat. And that's the way I like it. And she made these noodles fresh tonight. Thank you for my dinner.
Welcome.
I appreciate it because it sure is good.
Like it? Good, good, good. No one will be open right now. What time is it now? 9?
It's about 9. Nothing out there but McDonald's hamburgers. This is good stuff.
I don't think the restaurant's gonna serve you. Might not need as much soy sauce as you think, so use it sparingly. I know you like yours a little on the hot side, so
Yeah, I did. I put this.
put some
this
cayenne
on.
on. Okay. But it is good, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, you wanted to try the snow peas. I think it's good too. With the beans, it's an upscale take on this dish.
Yeah, we just got back from White Sands National Monument today. We had a great time out there. Picnic and hike a little bit. And kind of goofy because we had to go up over a mountain pass and altitude change. But I think this food is going to bring me back to life here. You just got to feel it.
There's plenty more if you'd like some more. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's to you too.
Another year. This is 43 years for us. 40 years married and 3 years dating in college. This is 43 years. So thank you for being my Valentine's all through these years.
Time passes, doesn't it?
Sure
Passes
does.
too fast.
It passes.
Seems like only yesterday.
Sure
I
is.
remember it.
So another year, and here's to you. Okay, I'm gonna toast you with
Toast, all right.
a strawberry, white cranberry strawberry drink.
Very good. Here's
Okay, to you.
My happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine's till next year. Okay? Thank you again.
My Valentine girl.
Thank you.
You know this is good.
Say bye-bye to the camera because I'm going to turn it off.
Great food. Time to eat now.